Welcome to the channel. It's been quite a few stressful days lately. I've quite involuntarily I've now discovered what really triggers stress in me, and it's dealing with unknowns under pressure, basically. So I had to work with a system I knew nothing about. Simultaneously, people were waiting for me to finish doing this. This really triggered every stress in my body. Being in a situation where I really didn't know what I was doing, and people were waiting, and they didn't really also explain very well what I should do. They just kind of tested me, and I suffered real bad from this. So I basically crashed completely. Panic attack when I came home that night. I had no sleep, and so I let them know that we take it a bit easy here, and let me just regain my focus. I have issues with stress. They don't know about my borderline. I figure that's none of their business, because A, they don't know me very well, and 2, it's not really relevant. It is I would say it's non-relevant for random people to know this about me. So, but stress, many people can relate to poor stress handling. So it's basically what it is. So there's no lie in it. Anyway, I've managed to get back on track fairly good, but I also noticed that it took a great toll on me. So today I decided to call in sick and take a couple of days break. Stress really drains me also. Not only does it fall into this loop of feedback loop with borderline, where it gets worse because of borderline. It's also extremely draining, and I'm basically fatigued. So I'm taking a few days of R&R under the pretext of suffering from a bad cold. I think that is okay to do, and gives me some mental relaxation, at least, if I can find this relaxation. That's the problem, because in my world, in my universe, now I get stressed about coming back, people asking questions and all kinds of dumb things. That's how a stressful mind works. It's almost like a homing missile looking for issues to to get worried about. So that's a quite a major setback in my life, and I'm trying to look at it as an experience where I can identify a trigger point, a really bad trigger point. And it was a trigger point outside of my control. It was just dropped on me, an expectation that I should perform a task that I couldn't really control. And that's life, of course. You want to learn things, you have to try them. But maybe a little too much was dropped on me, objectively, and subjectively, being who I am, it was definitely too much. And this is also hard for people to get who doesn't have borderline, that what triggers my stress isn't necessarily things that stresses other people. I don't get stressed really much by panic situations around me. I get stressed by things like this: performance issues, where I am expected to understand things and people are waiting for me, and I feel judged. I feel all kinds of things. That's sometimes perhaps true, but probably many times mostly in my head. And yeah, bad days, and I am hoping that the upcoming days will give me a chance to rest and recover and do nice things. And back on Monday, I'm going back again to this place I work, and hopefully things will go a lot better, a lot smoother. I am thinking about this whole situation positively. I'm thinking that if I have a positive mindset, things usually just feel good. It is a positive thing to learn new things. It is a positive thing to be able to actually handle a situation. And I did handle the situation. I just came out on the other side completely beaten. But I still handled it. So, yeah. Stress and borderline. It is, oh God, it doesn't work together at all. It's really, really, really bad. Anyways, it's a short update from me, and I'm hoping that I will get back with some longer content in the near future again. So, until then, the Borderline Man here, signing off.